Everybody, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So, it looks as though Black Twitter is trying to cancel Jada Pinkett Smith because she is being accused of sleeping with a 15-year-old. Now, she's not being accused of doing this now or recent, but it was alleged by former death row artist Daz Dillinger that in 1994, Jada Pinkett slept with Chris Kelly. Now, if you don't know who Chris Kelly is, he's from the iconic group Crisscross. And remember, if you do not know about Crisscross, they were the kid rappers. They both had braids in their hair, and they wore their pants and clothes backwards. Now, Daz Dillinger has made these allegations, and now this coming, ironically, right behind R. Kelly being sent up the river for basically sleeping with minors, child pornography, and other things. But this doesn't seem to be picking up any legs. So Twitter is going at Jada Pinkett, and people are saying she should be canceled. Now, do you think Jada Pinkett Smith should be canceled? Well, let's examine it. Now, we all know that Jada Pinkett Smith has said out of her own mouth how she is she was a sex addict. When you take into consideration her sleeping with August Alsina, who was her son's friend, okay, even though August was a grown man, but he was still young, 21, 22 years old. Taking into consideration, Jada said that she was addicted to sex. Taking into consideration that we're talking about Hollyweird. Taking into consideration that Ed Lover, legendary DJ or VJ, once said that Crisscross came to him and asked him for condoms. They were bringing some girls in the room. He said they were about 14 years old then. So Crisscross was definitely doing the do at 14, 15 years old. And from what I can remember about those times, there was a lot of grown women trying to sleep with Crisscross. And Crisscross used to hang with mostly older women. Chris Kelly and Chris Smith, they were into the older women. So, is it so far-fetched with Jada Pinkett being addicted to sex and in Hollyweird, and she's already in an open marriage? She's in an open marriage with Will Smith. She was 22 at this time. Chris Kelly was 15, allegedly, when this happened. So why can't we cancel? That's what a lot of people are saying. If R. Kelly has to go down, put them all down. Well, the reason why we can't say that about Jada Pinkett is for three main reasons of why you can't cancel her. Number one, this is not in a court of law. No charges have been brought against Jada Pinkett. This is the first we're ever hearing of this, and no one has ever said anything or accused Jada Pinkett of sleeping with a minor. Number two, this is coming from one person, Daz Dillinger. It's not like someone else was like, oh yeah, Jada Pinkett, I heard she used to sleep with young men or children. And the main reason is Chris Kelly is no longer with us. So we will never know if this is true. If there is no proof other than Daz Dillinger saying it, how could we ever cancel Jada Pinkett? Because now Jada Pinkett is going to make a statement, I believe, depending on if this picks up legs or not. If this just dies, she won't say anything. But because if she sees the interaction on Twitter, if they start trending, cancel Jada Pinkett, she's going to come out and make a statement. And she's going to say, this is a lie. I was never intimately involved with Chris Kelly or anyone that was not of age. This is an attempt to gain traction or gain, clout on the back of Will Smith making the comment about them being in an open marriage. I guarantee you that's what's going to be said by Jada through her publicist, or publicist is going to tell her to say that. Or Jada may not even need her publicist. Jada is a trained, she's trained in media. So she knows what to say. But she will say, if she responds to this, she will say, this is an absolute lie. And it's a shame that we put this out there when that brother is not here to defend himself. I have never, ever slept with anyone, not just Chris Kelly, anyone that was underage, that was 18, never. So that's what you can expect to hear from Jada when she speaks out on this. But do you believe that Jada Pinkett was sleeping with 15-year-old Chris Kelly? Let me know in the comments. But that's what's going on. That's the talk. And, I got a whole lot of stories about women in the industry sleeping with men younger. Men in the industry sleeping with females younger. But, hey. It's your boy Evan Hollywood for the IE Network.